paying for something with a gift card, keep the physical card. Because if we can look at the numbers associated with that card, it makes it a little bit easier for us to track the card, track the proceeds, and try to figure out who's behind the scam and to prosecute those individuals or that person. Another thing we talked about earlier was people being embarrassed. The quicker you report a scam, the more likely it is that there can be some type of redress for you. For example, if someone gains access to your bank account, don't wait a month, 2 months to report it to the bank or to law enforcement. Because typically if you report something to the bank, they have measures where they can stop something if it's 24, 48 hours after something has happened with your account. The longer you wait, the less likely it is that the bank is going to be able to get involved and or retrieve your money. Community is very important. As you all know, you're here, you're active, but if you have friends and family members who are not as active, who don't have the community and the friendships, the connections that you have, please watch out for people that are isolated because they are most targeted and they're at the most vulnerable risk of being harmed by some of the scams that we talked about. So you want to report, you want to be vigilant, and another very important thing that I want you all to consider is putting a credit freeze. It's doing what's called a credit freeze. And I'm going to give you a handout. You may already have it, I think. Do I have a handout for me? I don't know what happened to my handout. I'll find those for you, but on the second page of the handout, there is a QR code. And if you scan that QR code with your phone, it's going to bring up about 20 different resources. One of those is a resource that allows you all to be able to freeze or lock your credit. So that's something to consider so that if someone, God forbid, gets your date of birth, your social security number, your address, your driver's license, things that they can use to open up accounts in your name, if you have a credit freeze, it blocks them from being able to do that. Or if they're not blocked altogether from doing it, you want to make sure that if anytime anything is open in your name, a credit card, a bank account, a car loan, that you are getting notice of that. And so signing up for sites that monitor your credit through reputable companies is a way to do that. So I'm not allowed to endorse any specific credit monitoring company, but there is a link to one of those companies with the QR code, and so you can do your research on that and determine if that's a company or a resource that will work for you.